a small village deep in the forest, there lived a little rabbit named Flafilo. He loved to play and hop between the trees, but he was always afraid of one thing: new adventures. He didn't like exploring unfamiliar places and preferred to stay near his home where everything was safe and known. Every day, Flafilo watched the butterflies dance and the birds sing. Life was peaceful, and maybe too peaceful. He often said to himself, "Why leave when everything I need is right here?" One morning, his friends, the squirrel Sarrouh and the hedgehog Dabdoob, gathered around. Flafilo told them, "I'm happy here in our little village. Why would anyone need to go on adventures or explore strange places? We have everything we need." But Sarrouh, curious and bold, climbed to the top of a tree stump and said, "But what about treasures? The forest hides secrets that could become unforgettable memories. I heard there's a place deep in the woods where the stones glow blue like the sky." Dabdoob nodded, his eyes shining, and added, "I love adventures, and we'll be together. We won't be scared as long as we help each other." At first, Flafilo shook his head and said no. His heart pounded at the thought of the unknown, but his friends gently encouraged him. They reminded him that every step forward brings a new story. So they packed a small bag with an apple, an old map, and a little honey. And off they went. The journey was not easy. They faced a wide river with no bridge, thorny wires that blocked the path, and even a bat who thought they were trying to steal his cave. But Sarrouh used his clever thinking. Dabdoob stood brave and strong, and Flafilo, he took a deep breath and followed. With each step, Flafilo grew stronger. His fear slowly turned into curiosity. His steps became bolder. They helped one another climb, jump, and laugh, sometimes even sing. Finally, they reached the place of glowing stones. Under the blue sky, the crystals sparkled like magic. They looked as if they were singing, shimmering with joy and light. The three friends stood in silence, smiling. They collected a few shining stones as a memory, and then began their way home. When they returned, Flafilo couldn't stop talking. He laughed and described every twist and turn of the journey. The other animals listened with wide eyes, dreaming of their own adventures. From that day on, Flafilo was no longer afraid of the unknown. He had learned something special. Courage isn't about not feeling scared. It's about facing your fear and turning it into strength. And that's how a small rabbit took a big leap, with the help of his friends and the magic of the forest.
بل أن تواجهه وتحوله إلى قوة داخلك.